I'm looking like a snack. I'm looking like a snack. Ooh, look at all that chocolate. Okay, guys, before we continue this video, make sure you hit that like button. It's going to help me reach a wider audience. And I know you like what you see because I like what I see. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you want to know why the haters be hating, you better stay tuned.
Let's go one time, I can never feel,
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. Today I'm back with another video. So today I want to talk about the topic bullying. And I really want to encourage my young viewers out there, my young viewers. I don't know. I mean, bullying is just something that, I have experienced, and it's really a serious topic. I know that people have taken their lives, at a young age because they were bullied, and it is tough, and I have overcome it, and I want to just share with you the lessons I've learned from it. And I also just want to encourage you, if you are going through bullying, or if you've been bullied in the past and you are still dealing with like the hurt and just the pain of it. I just want to encourage you, and I want to just I just want to let you know that you are beautiful, and that you are special. I want you to know that when you are getting bullied, it is not because you did something wrong, or you it's not because you are doing something wrong. It's because you are actually a threat to the devil. And I know it sounds so cliche, but I want you to really listen to me. Please listen to me. Listen to me. Like, the devil doesn't want you to know who you are, because if you knew who you were, if you know, like, the moment you know your strength, the moment you have that confidence, the moment you just love yourself, you are a threat. You are an influence. Your voice, your confidence, your wisdom, your love for people is intimidating, and it has so much power, and the devil wants to stop you to reach that place of purpose, that place where you know who you are, that place of confidence. The devil wants you to doubt yourself. The devil wants you to hate yourself. And what I also believe, I strongly believe that people who are bullied are really people who God has chosen to be in a place of leadership. You have been chosen to be to bring people together. You have been chosen to love people in a deeper way. As painful as it is, as painful as bullying can be and is, there is a diamond hidden in that mess. In that mess, and the hurt, the pain, the bullying, you feel like people are breaking you, but they're actually breaking off the stones, the mess, so that the diamond that is in you can be seen. But it is a decision. You have to make that decision on how you are going to how you're going to see this situation. Are you going to see yourself as a victim, or are you going to see it as an opportunity to really love more, to really get to know what it feels like to be, how do I put it, to really understand people, to really learn true compassion, to learn true empathy. Listen, we are living in a world right now where people have lost empathy for each other. We're living in a world right now where the heart of the people have turned so cold. And listen, it sounds so crazy, but being bullied is your chance, is an opportunity, is a gift. Is a gift for you to really, because you are actually going through that pain. You actually know what it feels like to be rejected. You actually know what it feels like to be underestimated. You actually know what it feels like when people gossip about you. You know what it feels like to be the weaker one. Okay? To be the weaker one. And God wants to use you because you are going to become the one. He's going to raise you up to be in a high position, and you are going to become the one, the boss, who is not going to be like any other boss, any other leader. You're going to be a leader who people truly respect and honor because you're authentic, because you are able to put yourself in people's shoes. You have empathy for people because you know how it feels to be underestimated. You know how it feels to be rejected. You are going to be that person who gives people second chances. You are going to be that person who is patient, who is able to love, who is able to understand people. And trust me, that is a gift. That is a gift. That is a gift, really. And I want you to really make that decision, because like if you think about the celebrities, you know, your favorite celebrities, 98% of your favorite celebrities have been bullied. Okay? 98 of your favorite celebrities have been bullied. The best leaders I've ever met, the best, mentors I've ever heard of, learned and met are people who have been rejected and been broken, been bullied. Okay? People who, teachers have said to them, you are never going to become anything. You are called to actually bring people together. You are called to love in a deeper way. True love is actually to respect and honor people who don't deserve it. And it is hidden in this, in this season of bullying. And I know right now you cannot see it. Right now it doesn't look like there is anything that's gonna come out of it, but it is a decision. And I have overcome this. I have been bullied. If you know my story, I have been bullied. And you are going to make the decision, to come out of it as a stronger person, not bitter but better. And another thing that I've learned is that the people who are actually bullying you, most of the time, in 90% of the time, people who are bullying you are frustrated themselves. Really, in 99% of the time, the person who is bullying you is dealing with some issues at home. That's why parents, if you're watching this, if your child is bullying another child, then you have to be worried, and you need to ask yourself what you were doing wrong. You need to be worried because in most cases, children who bully other children are children who feel rejected at home, who maybe their parents are very like successful, and they are always too busy for this child, and this child gets all the gifts and all the flashy stuff but doesn't get enough love. So this child is gonna let their frustration out on another child, you know. Or I've experienced that a child that bullies other children is mostly this child who feels like my parents love my other siblings more than me, and so this child also feels rejected and is leaving out their anger on another child. Trust me, that's always the case. Always the case. So let me just share a short story, a short testimony with you. So I have a friend. Hi Jessica, my friend Jessica. She has a beautiful daughter. Her name is Mariam. Hi Mariam. And you know, she was actually her daughter Mariam was bullied in school. She's 13 years old, okay? So my friend opened up to me and told me, like, her daughter, a 13-year-old daughter, is getting bullied in school, and asked me to like help her. And we prayed about it. I prayed about it, and I told her, you know what? Try to find out some information about this girl, this 12-year-old girl bullying your child. And she found out some information, and yeah, I was right. It turned out to be, this child didn't really have the love and attention at home, and she was letting out her frustration on my friend's child, and most of the time, even like, her parents didn't really take care of her. So this girl will come to school without lunch. She comes to school hungry because nobody really make lunch for her, right? So this girl was, I told my friend, like, this girl is jealous of your daughter. Your daughter is doing well. Your daughter has a mother, that is caring, and she doesn't really have someone that cares for her that much. That's why she's bullying your child. And then we prayed about it. I said, okay, we're gonna pray, and we're gonna pray before we take any action. So we did that, and then I told her, you know what? Go to this school on the break time. I want you to speak to that child that's bullying your daughter. Speak to the child who's bullying your daughter, and compliment her. Start with complimenting her. Give her some candy or something, something to eat, since we know that she's actually starving in school, okay? Take her, give her a lunch, bring her a lunch, and start the conversation with something positive, with a compliment in her. And she did exactly what I told her. She went to school. She went to her daughter's school and met that girl who was bullying her daughter, and she spoke to her, and so she told her, like, hey, you are such a beautiful girl. Like, I didn't know you were this beautiful. My daughter didn't tell me you were this beautiful. Like, a beautiful girl like you don't have to bully another girl. Like, you were just too pretty to be a bully. Like, and this girl, and this girl was just so, so calm and so quiet. I was surprised, because kids these days, yeah. But, there's nothing prayer cannot do. So this girl was listening, and, my friend, keep speaking to her, like, you're a great child. And then she started, talking to the girl, like, I really want you to stop bullying my child. Do you know how it feels like as a mother to see your child coming home crying, to see your child coming home having anxiety and having even nightmares and being scared to go to school because you are bullying her? Like, she was talking to this girl, just like that, the way the way I told her, the way the Holy Spirit, told me, like, really. And this girl was like really listening to her and was really calm. And yeah, guess what? The girl actually stopped bullying my friend's child. That is it. This girl was actually feeling rejected at home and was leaving out her frustration on my friend's child. And we thank God she has stopped bullying my friend's child. Matter of fact, she's so nice now. She's very nice. And yeah, so that's just it. People bullying you sometimes are the ones with the problem, are the ones who are feeling rejected and who have insecurities. And yeah, so are you going to make the decision to become a bully? Just because you've been bullied, you become a bully. Some people make the decisions. Then some people make that decision to become a bully, but that's not a wise decision. Okay? And as I said already, God puts you in that position because He is training your heart. He is preparing your heart. He wants your heart to be humble. He wants your heart to love. True love. Pure love. A deep love. Not this superficial stuff. It is your decision. You just have to make the decision that you want to make the best out of it. Okay? That you want to actually come out of this season, because I promise you, this bullying season is not going to last forever. Matter of fact, the people who bullied you in the past are going to be the same people who are going to come to you later, sliding into your DMs, asking you on dates, complimenting you. That's just life. Life is just, everything in life just changes. I always say, when they throw dirt at you, you take that dirt. You know what you're going to do with that dirt? You're going to turn it into glitter. And you're going to blow it at them like this. Turn it into glitter and blind them. And they're going to be like, what? What's going on here? You blind them with what? Kindness. You blind them with what? Wisdom. You blind them with what? Compassion. Love. That is how you're going to win every situation, my love. That is how you are going to win every situation. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Okay? So, and that's why I love the story of David so much. Not the part where he killed the giant. I love the part where he was the rejected son. Where Jesse, his father, had like seven other sons. He was bragging about the 7 other sons. And then Samuel was asking, do you have any other sons apart from this 7 you just introduced me to? He didn't even mention David's name while introducing his sons. When Samuel was asking him, where are your sons? He just showed his favorites. And David was like the rejected one. And I really just love that story so much. I could identify myself with that story because that is how I felt a lot of times, you know. And but that's it. Like, God is going to use the so-called weakest, the so-called rejected, the ones everybody reject, because He's going to use the weakest so that His strength is going to be shown in the weakest. Because you actually have been bullied, and you can say, I am weak. That's why God is going to use you, because you're not going to be prideful like the rest. So it is a gift. It is a gift. You just have to change your perspective. And yes, if you are going through bullying, you know, if you're being bullied, you know, I know the pain, and it really took me years to actually heal from it, you know. And I recommend you to really also, you know, find healing, find help, you know, get counseling, you know, talk about it, pray about it. The question I ask myself is, when I leave this earth, what am I going to leave behind? Rather than a lot of money or riches or whatever. What else am I going to leave behind? And the greatest thing you can leave behind is memories of you, of being someone that like, people are going to remember you for someone who truly loves. Imagine that you're going to write, you know, books and your experiences. You're going to share stories that are going to change and transform people's lives, because you do it out of love. You do it from a place of, you know, compassion. How many people will talk about you when you're long gone? How many people will talk about you in a positive way? How many lives will you change even though you're not here anymore? That is the gift hidden in being rejected, because through that you are going to be able to love in a way that nobody else can love. You're going to be able to give in a way that other people might not give. You're going to be able to lead in a way that other people cannot lead. You're going to be able to listen and see the way other people cannot see. And that is the gift hidden behind it. Being bullied. Yes, it's painful, but in every pain there is a purpose. In every pain there is a purpose. And you are called for a great purpose. And I want you to be confident, and I want you to know that you're going to be fine. It's not forever. It's just a season. But you are going to be good. You're going to overcome it. Just make the right decision. Make the right decision to not become like the people who bullied you, the people who rejected you. But make the decision to be light. Make the decision to be love. And trust me, you will be unstoppable. Nobody will stop you. Nobody will steal your peace. Nobody can stop you. Nobody. You know? And keep praying. Keep praying. Trust God. Keep praying and trust God. And yeah. I hope this video encouraged you. I hope this video helped you. Feel free to comment down below feel free to inbox me if you have any questions. And yeah, so stay blessed, stay positive, and remember that you are special, you're a child of God, and you are loved. You are loved. And yeah, see you soon on my next video. Bye.